Alright, everybody. Hello, hello. Doing more Jedi Survivor today. I think we're about done, if I'm honest. I think we're about done. You know, I was thinking, in the previous game, you visited Dathomir, Kashyyyk, Bogano, what else? There's like 4 or 5 areas you go to, and that kind of matches up with the areas in this game. I had heard that the planets you were gonna visit totaled up to 6, but I don't know. This seems pretty final to me. I'm gonna turn the game down for myself. So I was looking back at the footage from the other day. I sounded pretty quiet, so I have myself turned up all the way up high. I don't know if that means that it's gonna be any louder than, you know, I don't know. I'm so like anxious about the audio, you know. Don't do this. There you go. I'm gonna keep the volume of the game down a little bit lower than me. Down here. You and me go hand in hand. Thank you for the follow. We're just getting started. Yeah, like I said, I think that this matches up. So, I don't know. Oh, here's something I accomplished off stream. I got the poncho. So, the poncho is optional content. Hey, there. So the poncho is optional content, and the way to get to it is, I don't remember this, so you'll have to forgive me, but apparently it's a reference to a boss or something in Fallen Order, or maybe even that, you know, now that I think about it, I think I do know what it's talking about. Where like it's this frog that's like super hard to kill, like right at the very beginning of the game. Not even a boss. It's just a frog type enemy. It's really hard to beat at the beginning of the game. And in this game, there's a boss called the Spawn of Ogdo, and you basically have to drop down into a pit to go kill him. But the reward you get is the poncho. And now with that, hey look, it's like I'm playing Fallen Order all over again. I also encountered a weird glitch where like the game wouldn't let me switch stances for some reason. I don't know what was up with that.
Someone else did it. Oh, that's not good at all.
But yeah, it's really cool that they brought the poncho back in the game. I thought it was a joke, but like considering how much they brought it up, I was like, there's no way they're not gonna have the poncho. So really cool of them bring it back. Now I get to complete his look, and it's really funny that the default color for it is the pink one. I don't know, because I don't remember there being a pink poncho in the first game. But anyhow, we're gonna go with this. Oh yeah, that's fine. I was trying really hard not to do a lot of optional content. I know that I said that that's pretty much what I was gonna do off screen, but I was trying really hard not to play this off screen because like I just want the game to last just a little bit longer, you know? But we're here now. And we are... I also changed up my lightsabers because the lightsabers I had are like maxed out. So instead of the dual wield and the blaster, I am now going back to the single hand and the double blade, which is the ones that you get at the very beginning of the game. And I have some. Oh, what? Ooh, that's very good. Just 2 throws in a row. Boom. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's get these enough. Alright. Anyway, I noticed also that the that the menu at the inside of his mind palace is like red and evil now, so let's wonder what that could mean, Cal. Anyway, let's head out onto the campus. I'm sad that with all the customization options you get for Cal, you lose the customization options for the Mantis. I wonder if it's because they couldn't come up with like a cool menu scheme for it. I thought maybe so. Like I got the pit droid as like a part of a thing. I was thinking that once you get the pit droid, that you'd be able to unlock customization options for the Mantis, but apparently you don't. So, oh well. So just to recap, everybody.
Where do you want to go, buddy?
Bode has now betrayed us, and we are following him onto Nova Garon after he has killed both Cordova.
Heading to the Nova Garon system. Picking up some Imperial comms, no surprises there. Okay. Seer, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm sure gonna miss you.
Fought Darth Vader for like 30-40 minutes. That was a really cool boss battle. I hope that, because I'm pretty sure in Fallen Order at the very end of the game you unlock the training arena, which has some extra challenges for you for more customization.
Ready when you are.
I'm hoping that maybe at the end of this game they'll let me do some boss fights. Ooh. Oh, looks good. I brought my jacket. I was like, they gave me a nice fur. They gave me a nice fur jacket, but not a cool planet either.
I can't stop thinking about Seer.
Me too.
Won't be able to look at Pyloon's the same way again. She fronted me the money. Never got to visit. Now, she never will.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Grease.
Yeah, me too. I would have liked to have shown her around just once, you know? Good luck down there, Cal. Be careful. We've lost enough, you know?
Damn.
You all right?
It happened again. Our friends, our family have died.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, but we must not let their deaths be in vain. I will protect the Mantis. Be careful.
Well, this feels like the most final boss looking area.
Ice. Reminds me of Ilum. You've been through a lot, huh?
Yeah, just get some green Chinese color. Oh, I also bought the deluxe version stuff. I know that it's kind of weird to do that at the very end of the game, but yeah, it comes with the Han Solo and Luke outfits. Also comes with colorways for BD to make him look like a Han's outfit on Endor, and R2-D2 comes with a blaster for Han, and
so far so good.
Pretty cool. Not gonna use any of it right now.
Glad you're excited. Nice job.
Oh, a couple more things. I have since
Which way?
reinstalled the
We
game
have to find a BD.
onto an external
even still
solid
here.
state drive or internal solid state drive. I don't know if that's gonna cause any performance issues. I know that when I booted up the game right after installing it, some shadows weren't loading in properly, but I don't know if that's just the game glitching out or if that was a result of me moving the game to a different location on my system. So if there's anything that shows up, this feels like a weird, like, alternate reality version of the Death Star. Like, the halls are like hexagonal shaped, you know? Oh hey, like that doesn't strike me as specifically Empire design, but also the color. Oh hey, Inquisitor. But the colorways and like the ominous red lights, very Empire, right? I don't know. What else did I do? Oh, so that fight with the frog, that one was very hard. I did not actually beat it the way you're supposed to. So somebody I was trying to watch a video about like I was trying to watch a video about the poncho is a reference to the person who acted the person you are playing with. He has a lot of ponchos IRL. Oh yeah. I saw a video of Cameron Monaghan basically making a reference to it. He showed at the Star Wars celebration in a poncho. But yeah, so when I was looking up strategies on how to beat the... Oh, that one actually hurts you. I guess not this way. When I was trying to watch a video of like, how do you beat the stupid frog, somebody commented, hey, if you wanna cheese the boss, you can basically, right in the area where you have to go fight the frog, there's like two, like those heavy-duty like hammer bedlam raiders at the top rafters, and you can basically force them down onto your level and have them fight the frog for you. I did it like once and it didn't work, so I said, you know, I'm gonna join them. And it felt like I was playing like, it felt like I was calling in a summon from like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. I thought it was really funny, but I did beat it that way. This is the only other place I can go. There's a door? Did I miss that? How do you open that door? Here. Doorway. Okay. I thought maybe if I hit the little electricity thing again, but you can't access it from in here. And this doesn't lead out to anywhere. Oh, it does hit.
Doing all right, PD?
Nothing, no. I bet this is gonna be another one of those really obvious go here, stupid type things. Oh! I was like, wait a minute. That works! I've been trying to figure out how to get that coin thing to work forever. That's neat. Glad that worked. I'm not even supposed to go in here. Okay.
Won't open from this side.
Locked on the other side.
Breathe.
Okay. Oh, and there's even another door over there. Nice. Glad the coin's working. Yeah, I put in some little sound effects there, and I was like, how do you get these to work? I need to go down here. But how? Question. Is the doorway able to open at all? Nope.
It won't open.
I feel very stupid. So have you played this game at all? Can't hear you. Hand in hand, how do I get you? What happens if I hit this? Absolutely nothing.
Hanging in there? Hey there.
Alright, I feel dumb. Let's try the wall one more time. I know previously when I've done like red walls before, it would wouldn't let me through. But can I? I'm so stupid. It hit me.
Yeah. Something tells me this isn't just any Imperial base.
Also, previously when I saw a red wall, it straight up, I was taught not to use it on that. And then call the game out on that. But yeah, look, very Imperial design, but like alternate reality. Yeah, there you go. Like these shape windows are what I associate like the Empire. Ooh, look at that! Whoa! Look at this little hangar right here. Even this hangar is kind of weird because it's like a more of a square shape. But look at that down there. That's neat. I don't know if they were planning to have more. I don't know if they were planning to have more troopers walking down there, but.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Corrupted. ATCs appear normal, but external monitoring is offline.
Due to heightened security,
What's going on here?
All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection.
He's an
until
officer in the
further
Imperial
notice.
Security Bureau, the Empire's secret police.
You will give me access to the terminal.
No, I
Due to heightened
can't.
security,
You're not
this hangar is
authorized.
restricted.
I have authorization. You're doing nothing wrong.
You're authorized. Access granted.
Wow.
If this is an ISB base, what's Bode doing here? Maybe working for Imperial Intelligence?
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
No alarms yet.
I like the game trying multiple ways to get you into the Death Star without actually putting you into the Death Star.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
That one there? Oh, is there a platform to my own thing? Oh, this is so stupid. Sometimes I think the game asks more of me than it actually is.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads
Oh,
for
it's
enhanced
both
inspection
section.
until further notice.
How did someone sneak in? Loud and clear. I got him! I'm gone!
Whoa.
Due to heightened security, this
is that
hangar is
reflecting?
restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Oh, the thing in front of me. That's weird. The amount of reflections in here, it makes the game look so nice. Oops. Go back. Where's that?
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further
It's up
notice.
here. It's up here. Oh, hey.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Not intruder!
Help me, BD.
I'm calculating 18 weight.
All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
I thought I was gonna scan the asteroid droid.
Nice and quiet. Can't let Bode know we're coming for him.
Taking over. You're my friend now.
On this base.
Lord Vader and the Inquisitorius must suspect something.
Perhaps Commander Denvik's scheming has gone too far.
Even so, I don't like it.
Neither do I.
Commander Benvic.
The terminal. Maybe Bode's in the database.
Not the shoe.
Bode's here, all right. Got a place in the officers' quarters.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Jedi.
Projectiles.
Obtained.
Individual detected.
Trauma inflicted.
Right here, BD.
I like that it targeted. I like that it targeted the astromech droid first.
Hey, BD. A little help?
Ooh, what is that?
Nice.
This is Commander Dennis. Let me be the first to welcome our guests from the Inquisitorius. We are grateful that Lord Vader has shown an interest in our operations. We will continue to demonstrate that this Bureau is indispensable to the Empire. Our enemies are numerous, but with the intelligence our Bureau provides, we will prevail. Be always watchful and stay vigilant. We are the Imperial Security Bureau. We are the eyes of the Empire.
In the Galaxy's Edge Rise of Resistance ride, they do like a hologram of Daisy Ridley talking at you, and the way they have it makes it actually look like one of the holograms in Star Wars. It's crazy.
Here we go.
Don't let him run. I'm unsure if this is working. Get up here, hurry!
Our new guests can apprehend the Jedi Force.
I can't think of anything worse than a Jedi.
Think it was a setup? We're not getting the boat until we find that base commander. Controls must be elsewhere.
All security personnel, we've lost visuals on the intruder. Report positive ID to Central Command.
Think there's really a Jedi here? Hard to believe. Maybe it's a drill. There's purge troopers in the base? I doubt it. Get ready!
Nice. Nice job. Oh! Look at that. I remember hearing an interview once with Miyazaki, how whenever they are designing the Dark Souls games, or at least I think maybe Dark Souls 1, the game philosophy was to make a game in the shape of like a spiral staircase, closing in on itself, so that you would basically go around and then find your way back at the beginning again. And I thought that was a really cool concept. And that's not a game that I think often in future Dark Souls and Bloodborne games, but they do have a good way of like developing shortcuts and like building on top of the same areas you were at instead of like building forward. And so I really appreciate it whenever you have an area here that is like constantly closing in on itself.
Guess the lift doesn't work from here.
I was like, huh? Let's try that again. I know that green, like,
What's that there?
like the energy flash shields don't really match the aesthetic, but they shouldn't have taught me that red ones don't. Like, they shouldn't have taught me that you can't go through red ones at all, because there are red ones in the game, and you cannot touch them, you'll die.
Trauma inflicted.
That dumb freaking probe droid. Is it gone? Swear to God. Oh, he landed on the thing. Oh. Nice. Wait, I thought I already had Inquisitor paint.
BD, help please.
Requesting backup. Report to Central Command.
I am hit. Enemy defense holding. Target is equipped. Escape is impossible. Move forward. I have been hit. Your defeat is imminent. Target is split. Sustaining damage. Target hit. Defenses holding.
Little help.
Damage taken. Sentry droid destroyed. Get back here. I am.
Does anyone have eyes on the Jedi?
Huh.
Cal Kestis. I'd assumed the first time we met you'd be strapped to an interrogation chair.
I've heard that before. Still weird. Get on the comms and call off the base alert.
Or what? You're a Jedi. I know what you're capable of. And what you're not.
On the comms. Now.
Commander Denvik. The Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice. Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
How did you find this place?
A locator beacon on Bode's ship.
Uncharacteristically careless. His reports indicate you two have grown quite close since Coruscant.
You're the one who sent him to infiltrate my team.
Correct. Bode has been my weapon for some time. Quite effective. Unlike those armored abominations in the Inquisitorius.
So it's true. Seer's dead because of you.
No. The Jedi operation is still months away.
You're lying. The Empire burned the archives, led by Darth Vader.
Lord Vader. I have to stop this while I still can. Don't you see? Bode lured you here to destroy me. They're coming. Dead man,
Huh. Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Neat.
Let's take a look.
Officer's limits.
Gotta unlock this.
Aren't they gonna notice me with my droid?
Great.
Unfound databank entries not shown on holomap? What does that mean? Alright, whatever that means. I hope this isn't another Jedi turns bad type
Bode's gotta go through us to get to his ship.
because the story's
Let's
been
hurry.
done to death so many times. We already did start killing you guys. I've had enough.
If anyone sees you, it'll blow her disguise.
Is that what these are?
Good thinking, BD. See you on the other side.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be having to hide it from the astromechs. I'm glad they thought of it as I was thinking about it.
Where are they interrogating the Jedi?
I should change my hair too.
Why?
I
Do
can't
you
change
want to
my
crack
hair.
at him?
That's right.
Do stormtroopers possess resistance training that I don't know about?
That's only for the feeble-minded.
Yes, that's exactly my point.
He's not answering his comm. Try again. Maybe he's interrogating the Jedi. You think he's still alive? Denvik said neutralized. He didn't say dead. Yeah, fair enough. Not so easy to capture one alive, though. He look familiar to you?
Which way to the officers' quarters?
A new recruit, I take it?
That's right.
Well, it doesn't speak highly of you to be so unaware of your surroundings. Now get out of here. I don't have time for you.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Another word and I'll report you for insubordination.
Incredible.
It's quite the play for Denvik. Beating the Inquisitors at their own game.
Don't let our new guests hear you saying that.
Guests. They're watching us.
Oh, of course. And we're watching them.
Oh, I thought it was gonna make a beeping sound also. I remember in Arkham Knight, if you go down to the GCPD building and walk through the metal detector as Batman, it'll set it off. It'll go off so loud.
State your business.
I have an appointment.
And what is the nature of this appointment?
We think the intruder wasn't acting alone.
No one has been in or out on my watch. I'm going to have to call in a security droid. Stay right there. Send down a security droid.
Is this necessary? Let me through, now.
I can't, not without security clearance.
Let me through, or I'll report you to Denvik for insubordination.
I must let you through. Go on, officer.
Hey, buddy. Be ready for anything.
Look at him. I wonder if they'll let me get the Sith Inquisitor outfits. What's happening? What is that? What are those? They're just like little dots. That doesn't feel like it should be there.
Slice it. He's not here. Let's look around. He was gathering intel on us the whole time.
He stole some of the books. I figured as much. I mean, he was kind of like very suspicious. I was gonna say he was giving me Harry Flynn vibes, honestly.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Hey, Kata. I'll be home soon. I'm bringing you something nice. I can't wait to see you.
We find Kata. Oh, there they are. I'm gonna force choke your child.
Mama.
Easy, sweetheart. I know. It's just me and you now, Kata. Hmm? Just me and you.
Bode's daughter. And her mother.
I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. Oh.
The data disk. Looks ancient. Let's see what's on it. What'd you find? This is the hollow that Dagon was watching.
Oh!
Sorry. You scared me. You must be Kata. I'm Cal. And this is BD1.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's nice to meet you.
Where's your dad, Kata?
He said to pack for a trip.
You don't work here, do you?
No. You're the first person to figure that out.
Are you really a Jedi?
Yeah. I am.
Well, I have to finish packing. I can't find my Mookie doll.
Underneath the table, dummy. They saw it.
Yeah, we'll help you find him.
It's right there. I thought it was gonna actually make me find it.
Is this Mookie? Kinda looks like me.
A little.
I guess if you squint your
My
eyes
mama
and
gave him to me.
pretend.
Katja. Did your dad tell you where he's taking you?
It was supposed to be a surprise. But you got here a little sooner than I expected. Come here, Kata.
No.
Papa, what's going on?
This is my best friend.
You fucker.
We had a fight, but
You shut
we'll
the
get
fuck
things
up.
settled.
We had a fight?
When we go. Found Mookie.
Fuck you, dude.
You were a Jedi?
Yeah.
How'd you survive the Purge?
The Council assigned a few of us to intelligence during the Clone Wars. I used the skills that I learned there to disappear. Went into hiding. Didn't know who to trust. Familiar story. Right. But then I met the most incredible woman.
I don't know. I kinda don't care about his backstory anymore.
One day, Kata and I were out running errands, and I got this message. Don't come home.
Inquisitors.
Looking for me. My wife bought us the time to escape. I knew I couldn't run forever, and so I cut a deal. Denvik keeps us hidden, as long as Papa stays useful.
You were lying to us from the very start.
Tanalor was a way out for both of our families.
And you killed our family.
You were gonna give it to the hidden path. A bunch of strangers.
And you were gonna sacrifice thousands of people to save yourself.
You have any idea how big a planet is?
We're a monster boat.
No. I'm a father.
Kind of weak motivation.
The first time I held her, I saw the entire galaxy in her eyes. You can't understand.
I understand betrayal. And that you lured me here to take down this base. Right?
Well, fighting the Empire is what you do best. Run!
The intruder is in my quarters! He's armed! Shoot to kill! Kill that Jedi!
I still can't.
Bode! Get out of my way.
Oh! What if I don't wanna? Embrace his darkness, it said. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're so strong in that mode.
Lot of chatter on the comm. You okay?
Boat's escaping. If he gets away, he's gone forever.
Hey, Merritt, you hear that? Merritt, where'd she run off to?
Destroy that fighter! Don't let that traitor escape!
We're too late. We gotta get back to the Mantis.
I was joking about Spartan Rage.
Cal!
Why are you here?
Why do you think? I'm rescuing you!
Pretty chill for giving into his darkness. Alright, where to? Oh man, that thing refills so quickly.
We'll take them together.
They're gone. He took his daughter and the compass. They used me as a distraction.
Damn you! Go on, Jedi. Do it! Do it! Rather you than Lord Vader.
Who is this?
He sent Bode after our team.
Oh! Oh!
Cordova. Fear! They're all dead because of him!
Cal! This is what Bode wants. I know you are in pain, but this is not you! The Empire has taken enough from us! I will not lose you two!
He won't.
See you on the Mantis.
Jedis are some of the most mentally unstable people
Give the
in the world.
Inquisitors my regards.
The most, like, emotionally repressed group of individuals I've ever heard of in fiction. And it's
fine,
so
buddy.
weird that
You
every
don't have to
single
worry about
time
me.
the question is, are you a good guy, or do you get so angry so much that you will kill a human being? And I understand that they're, like, supposed to be, like, soldiers and stuff, but it's, like, it's so weird. It's, like, the amount... I don't know. There's just something about it. That's the whole base. Oh, it's a very small area. It's just this tiny little... Yeah, it's very tiny. Oh, but still lots of little doors I was able to unlock. It's crazy how small this area was, but still they managed to find a way for me to go back in here.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Think so.
What was that? Was it...
I don't know what that was.
If you feel it again, you will tell me.
I will.
Good. Try not to die out there.
Oh, finally, I was worried sick. Wait, don't tell me. He was fighting the entire base, wasn't he?
You are right.
Okay, Cal. We got no boat. We got no compass. Now tell me the truth, I can take it. We lost, haven't we?
One compass remains. If you are hearing this, you know where I've left it. But if the compass is gone, do not despair.
What's this?
This isn't just the last goodbye.
There is another way to reach Tanalor.
Did she trip? What was that?
And align them to the coordinates embedded in this message.
There's a control center here. If we align the arrays, we can create a flight path through the abyss.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You want me to fly the Mantis through a ship-eating nebula using a tiny tunnel carved out by 200-year-old tech?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
I do like the... Oh. That's the outside of the ship. That's weird. I do like how every time somebody puts these clothes on, it's like, are you a bad guy now? Still, I think one of the coolest shots they've ever done, but I still can't change my clothes.
I need a little grease time.
Where's Marin? That was a lot of skill points we got. What? Ooh. That's cool. There you go. I was gonna say, the last time I remember them doing this in Star Wars fiction was Rogue One with Jyn Erso.
What do you think we'll
That was
find?
a really cool shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't like some sort of fifth planet around here or something, or here. Because like between.
How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
We cannot.
So we start up some arrays, whatever those are, punch a hole in the abyss, and then fly through?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Between Coruscant, Kobo, and Jeddah, you know, I feel like Kobo is the biggest area by far. They really wanted you to spend a lot of time in Kobo, and I have been spending a lot of time in Kobo off screen. This planet is huge and it's really cool.
Okay, we're here.
I wasn't gonna expect them to do Kobo every single time, but the other planets just end up feeling incredibly tiny by comparison. Like, Jeddah is, I think, is probably the second biggest, and then Coruscant right after that, and the moon, and then now the base, which is literally just one tiny little area. Oh, I don't get to keep the No? No? Fine.
We're close to finishing this. One way or another.
Yeah. I keep thinking about what happened on Nova Garon.
I know. Just don't brood so much that you lose your edge. We're counting on you.
Yeah. I understand.
We're in this together.
That's what's keeping me going.
What are you still doing here?
Just checking in.
Don't you worry. By the time those arrays are activated, I'll have the Mantis in top condition.
Thanks, Grease.
Head to the control center. I'll hold down the fort here and get the Mantis in shape for its final, next destination.
Let's go. Let's go canon outfit for the rest of the game. By canon outfit, I mean, box art. I think. This is a white. I thought the pants were black. Oh, they are. Oh, the boots are not the wrong color, or the right color. There you go. We are heading... where? Here. See how much of this area I've explored. It's fun walking around and discovering places in here. I don't know why, but I keep making it. Oh, that's why I couldn't go down there. Oh! I've been here! Yeah. Okay, now I can go down there. The alignment control center. I actually went down there and actually aligned the thing already. So that's kind of funny.
The director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Grease, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
Maybe not Turgle.
Maybe not Turtle. I was trying to figure out what these little thingies are, and I was wondering if it was like something in Kobo that I needed to do. But I don't remember if any of these were lit up differently before. I'm pretty sure they were all lit up red when I first walked in here. But I could definitely be wrong. But like I don't recognize what these other areas would be if they are in Kobo. Like this one is definitely like I think this is the area with all the vents in the middle near the lava, right? I can't place what any of these other areas are. Yeah. But anyway, first time I went in here, oh!
Herd shooters. What are they doing here?
Just strike it slow. You won't pay for this. Don't let him out of your sight. Fighting him. In pursuit. I won't be defeated. You won't get me. Just scratch. Can't dodge them all. I will fight. You're under arrest. You can't keep this up. This will just take a minute. On it. I'm looking to get promoted. I'm leaving here alone.
Not feeling so great, BD.
Oh my god.
I have been hit. Austin, blaster bolt returning. Target is split.
Over here.
Sustaining damage. Target is evasive. Hey, nice fight. I'm falling back. Lethargic. I'm killed than I thought. That was nothing. That won't deter me.
I need a stim, buddy.
Come on. Come on!
Better kill me before I scream! Feel the pain. The pain. You won't feel that. Hold on.
Right here, BD.
I'll drop him. Quit running.
Give me a stim.
I'll defeat you.
Jesus.
Right here, buddy.
You won't break through.
Alright, are we done?
They were waiting for us.
That's
Bo
so
told them
many.
We were coming.
Anyway, as I was saying, I went in here and these discs were spinning.
This looks promising.
I don't know what I did to get the other two to stop spinning. I think it was just story progression. Yeah, it had to be. I think one of these is on Kobo, one of them has to be on Jedi, one of them has to be on the space station or something. That must be it.
Ray must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
No, now I can break down those locks.
Can't go this way.
Are you kidding me?
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Oh. You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
Oh, it was up. I thought we were going down.
No lift platform here. See, you made it.
Breeze informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
Tanalorr. Oh, okay.
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. And we go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalorr.
It's a hell of an elevator down. Gives us lots of time to think about where we're going, right? Should I start playing the Snake Eater theme song? What's happening here? Oh, okay. I wonder. Okay. Okay, I didn't think so. Oh my god! It spawned me at the top of the elevator. That could have been disastrous and game ending. I've heard of a couple little glitches in this game that are like considered to be game breaking. Apparently there was one very early in game where if you didn't save at the meditation point after a specific area, like at the, I think the Jedi, there was like some sort of area where you could actually get stuck in.
Not a terrible view, huh?
You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I last spoke to Master Kree 200 years ago, and yet, when I see her experiment lighting up the sky, I feel close to her once more.
I understand.
You do, don't you? Oh, Cal Kestis, not a day passes when I'm not grateful you pulled me out of that collapsed tunnel. Safe travels. And if Dagan Gera can chart that flight, then I know you can too. I'd love to chat with you, Cal, but Tanalorr beckons, does it not?
Anyway, I'm gonna have to go down this elevator. Little Stanley Parable moment. There was another one where, if you fought and killed Ravis but died at the same time, Ravis would respawn but be invincible, so you couldn't progress. And like there's lots of little things like that. It's like Um, I can't imagine the QA team missed it. I don't know, but like, I also can't see this game being rushed out the door, but at the same time, this game is pretty big, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna say this needed more time to cook in the oven because like I think it would have a longer dev cycle than most, but I think Respawn is also kind of spreading themselves too thin because I'm sure they're already working on a sequel to this game. They're also working on content for Apex, and I think they're also coming out with another Star Wars based game. I think that it's completely unrelated to this one. I don't know. I wonder if I'll have another upgrade where I'll just shoot Kree material out. Or maybe BD will get an upgrade where he'll just, like his little spray will just, you don't need a passport and it'll just explode. Who knows?
Time to move.
But it doesn't look like you can even hit anything like that, so I don't know. What? There's an area I missed over there? I wonder what that is. I'm gonna spawn back into the Mantis, but I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. So, I'll be right back. Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it. Jedi and Night Sister, together again.
Hey, Grease. You alright?
Just, you know, a little distracted is all. I mean, I'm about to fly freehand into a stellar anomaly with an appetite for starships. And I'll tell you, my palms haven't been this sweaty since...
You can do this.
Yeah, sure. I can do this. Oh, who asked you anyway? Always something to do, huh?
Now, what would be really cool...
I think next...
is if we go to Tanalorr, and they just take me straight to the final boss. That way, you have a whole other area of the planet to explore after the game. But Western game design is usually, we want you to see everything before you hit credits, because a lot of times people will just stop playing the game as soon as you hit credits. And so, that's where you get games like, Bloodborne and whatever Dark Souls has, like, completely optional content. Like Japanese gaming design philosophy is very, very different, where they will completely make new areas for no reason. But who knows? Maybe they have taken that into account and have done the same here. That would be really cool.
Oh, Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
Cal, is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Wow, look at that over there.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagan was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow. Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Hey, now it's an obstacle course. Coming too fast?
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What, are you crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby!
Breeze dies, I'm returning.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Now. Whoa.
You did it, you three-armed son of a Gundar!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Wow. Let's see what this planet's about. Tanamor, huh?
So, this is
Stop
it.
it, honey bunny.
Annalore. You and Mara be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
Wait, where's BD? There he is. Can't talk to Marin?
Later.
Oh, she's coming with me. Okay. Tanner lore looks small. Never mind. That's okay. Like I said, would have been cool. Like give us like an extra planet to do after the game is over. That way you have post-game content raw.
So this is Tanalor.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them. Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed. Well, say something!
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bo the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
Unseen scan. Oh, the map will just tell me shit that I haven't seen. That's good. That's how you know it's endgame. It's like, here, just get it. Go back and do all the things you missed.
I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
He's still here.
Good.
Ah, save point.
Fall back to the temple. Oh. The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gera, that is an order.
Oh, what the? Not on the map. What's happening here? Did it just not update? No, it's not on the map. That's weird. Okay. His plan really was to live on a planet all alone by himself with his daughter. Kinda selfish, don't you think?
Do you hear that?
Kata.
star, silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light. I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
Time to murder this child.
CD1.
Hey, Katsa. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again.
Well?
What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
This is the way.
Okay. Follow me.
Yeah, just throw in a here. This is the way.
I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid.
Yep, the scary
Better?
witch magic will help.
You're very pretty.
Oh, the cutscene did not like that.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family. Die.
Disappointing. Say the word. Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
We're doing so well together down here, though. Oh, really? Ooh.
It's over. Let's do this.
No, honey bunny, stop it. That is so cute.
Ready?
Oh my gosh. She's just freaking out. It sucks that the cutscene hates it so much when the lightsabers clash in the cutscene, because that's some of the best moments in the cutscene. Oh. Oh. Listen, I didn't want to do it. Fine. Embrace the darkness is such a weird prompt to give it. Hey, look at that.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
You cannot escape.
Learn to fight!
You will yield. Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
I know your moves.
Ooh.
Walking out of here alive.
Hey, buddy.
Toss me one, BD.
Oh, that's bullshit. That was bullshit.
Hey, BD.
Don't put this on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kada. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
I swear to God. Don't you fucking dare. Don't. Oh my God. Really? Just a one blaster hit? That wasn't even. Oh, there it goes. Oh boy. Shoot him again. 5 more times, just for good measure. This is a weird heel turn. Like, I understood it, but the fact that he was so adamant about, no, this guy's my best friend still. What? Well.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day,
God, look at him underneath that red lightsaber.
I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
What was that? Oh, okay. I thought the game glitched out for a second.
You saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
And that's that. Wow. They were really teasing the whole, oh, he's gonna be a Sith type thing. Or not a Sith, but dark side. I guess Sith wouldn't be the right word for it. But overall, I think definitely a step up in terms of scope from the first game. I liked it. Literally, the only issues I had with the game were performance, and I feel like if they were able to have, if they were able to have hashed that out, I feel like people would looked a lot they would have looked upon this game a lot more favorably. I mean, the game is still the game, right? So I'm sure over time in the future, and if this game becomes backwards compatible on like the PS6 or whatever dumb name the next Xbox is going to be called, I'm sure it will run better. And I'm sure as PCs and stuff get more stronger, as long as the game gets optimized properly, I'm sure that people will look upon this game a lot more favorably than they do now. And I think it is a crying shame that it came out in this state where it had to get patched out so many times and it was just broken. And the fact that the conversation is not the conversation about like this is just a good Star Wars game, which it's not anything to write home about. It's not like the greatest piece of fiction this world has ever seen. Obviously, I will say that in terms of recent Star Wars stories, this is one of the best ones, and it's a confirmation that anytime Star Wars is written a story where it's not to do with blank Skywalker or any Skywalker, any mention of that, I feel like I feel like a Star Wars story is better when it's not to do with any of that. Anytime the story veers into anything related to the movies, or introduces characters related to any of the movies, the quality just dips so much, because again, like this world is so vast, like this it's so huge a story, and like such a great setting for you to tell stories in, but you keep telling the same stories, the same people, that it becomes so like creatively bankrupt. And so it's really refreshing to see original characters, original story, original concepts, despite the guidelines that is being put on these, being able to tell their own story creatively without worrying about the canon of the movies. I think it's really, really good. Like, I think they're so protective of like, these are the only things that can happen in the movie, that you can't touch it, but of course you want to introduce certain elements, right? I think that, besides Darth Vader, I think that this game does a really good job of like straying really far away from the narrative. Like, of course Darth Vader went out and like did a bunch of bullshit, right? That makes a lot of sense. But it makes me sad that instead of just talking about how nice of a story this is, a lot of the conversation has been about, this game sucks, like performance-wise, and the conversation is now, I saw an article that was like, the release of Fallen Order followed by the release of Redfall is an argument against games going $70. And listen, games are expensive, and I definitely agree that games should be a lot less expensive, but at the same time I do have to acknowledge that game development is costing a lot more than they did in previous years. Like I was watching a video about how Insomniac used to bang out Ratchet & Clank games every single year, and they still do yearly releases from what I can tell. I think the only time they weren't able to do a yearly release was last year. I don't think they released a game in 2022, if I remember correctly. They might have. I forget when. Oh yeah, no. It was Spider-Man in 2020, and then Rift Apart in 2021, and then Miles Morales in 2022, and I think Spider-Man 2 is coming out this year, if I have that correctly. Regardless, their whole thing in the PS2 era was like they were able to bang out Ratchet & Clank games on a turnaround time of like less than a year. And you can't do that now, not without like a decent sized team. I'm not saying that Respawn is a small team, but I'm not saying they're a large team either. I'm not excusing the fact that this game is so poorly optimized, because I've seen it run. Like, my sister has a copy of this game on the PC, and her game runs fine, and I understand that parity is really hard to accomplish on the personal computer, but it is definitely an argument against releasing a game for more expensive, for worse production, quality assurance, and I will say, if anything, that I hope that this game gets patched, and I hope that it comes into a state where it doesn't ruin moments like at the very end there with the lightsabers clashing, like the cutscene, like the frame rate's dipping. I was like, what the? Well, that's all I can focus on. So I don't know. I feel like I don't know, just some serious optimization, I think, because even on like, on PC you get that a lot, but on consoles, even like I'm running this on PS5 hardware and it should run properly. And Xbox, whatever, should also run properly fine. I haven't heard anything about Xbox, but like I've only seen the PC and the PS5 versions, and the fact that it runs like this on the console, which you cannot upgrade, you cannot change, you cannot do whatever, it was weird. Like, this game should run on performance mode or quality mode as stated. Like it should run at the at the stated specified like like I feel like it's not up to snuff performance wise. But whoever is writing over there at Respawn, or whoever wrote the story, whoever is writing these characters, whoever is designing these worlds, whoever is like everything, literally everything besides the performance has been like top notch. Again, the actors, the performance, the direction, the writing, the art style looks really good. Perfectly done Star Wars story. This is what you would want from a Star Wars story. Just an original story. Doesn't have anything to do with the series, which it's getting harder to write around because they keep making these dumb decisions. I kind of wish they would go back to the previous canon of just like some shit happened after episode 6, and I hope that I kind of wish that there were less Star Wars movies so that they could come up with more things like this. Less trilogy-based Star Wars stories at the very least. Just tell a Star Wars story. Just tell a Star Wars story, And they can go off and do their own thing in the canon, and that way you don't have to... No more earth-shattering whatevers. And I think that's exactly what Disney is going for, because I think the next trilogy... I thought it was supposed to be like a High Republic one, but I'm hearing that Daisy Ridley and John Boyega might be coming back, which I don't believe. I believed it up until it said John Boyega, because I think John Boyega is just done. I don't think he wants to be. I don't think he wants to be Star Wars anymore. I think the quote was, "You're not gonna Disney Plus me." But yeah. Let's see what happens after the end of this game.
Well, not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us.
Is he gonna break it?
What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz steak?
You have reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may be yet be secrets left to discover. Oh, look at him! All stances and cosmetics and reviews are going to be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. And these skill points will also carry over to your new game. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Trend Center randomizes your cosmetics on them. That's so funny. Okay, so it looks like... we're gonna go into New Game Plus. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that right away. That way I can... I'll do that right away. That way I can experience the game fresh. Because if you're gonna, if I'm gonna go New Game Plus anyway. That's it for Tanalor, really? Oh look, I think it literally booted me all the way out here. That's funny. Look at the path it took.
Let me see. Nice job, BD.
But yeah. Well, I will say, if there's one thing that I can actually, like, criticize the game on besides performance, like, the turn heal at the very end is kind of weird. Not that I wasn't really expecting it, it just kind of felt like, I was like, I knew there had to be some sort of scapegoat, right? And I feel like I would have been more favorable to it if the character had better motivations, because I feel like there wasn't really a threat to their motivation until they turned heel. Like, I understand they were a bad guy this whole time, but I feel like instead of I feel like they should have established a little bit early on. I know that it was supposed to be a surprise to the player, but giving them more of a hint, or rather at the very least kind of an imminent danger, because up until that point it didn't seem like there was any sort of danger at all, so it just felt kind of weird. But anyway, that's it for me for stream. Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey through Jedi Survivor. I am now gonna be enjoying this game in single player. By myself, I mean single player. Off stream. This game's really, really fun. I don't know if you saw in the menu there when I booted up the game, but I got like up to like 40 plus hours out of this game, so like it's enjoyable enough for me to deliver all that. I think a 40 hour title, you know, for a game like this is still really good. And the fact that there's New Game Plus and there's still lots of little things that I haven't done. Well, 10 hours, 100% done. But like, oh, I guess there were 6 planets, weren't there? Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I would count Tanalorr and Nova Garon as one big area, or even these 3. But Kobo is definitely the centerpiece of this game. And if they're gonna do another game like this would be the design. Like, Kobo, really, really good. At least 2 of these, you know? Like, not one giant one, but maybe one like this, and one that is like half the size of this at the very end of the game. Just so that, hey, here's the thing. But I think they want you to do New Game Plus instead of playing the game further. I think that was their intention. But I don't really see the point to continue this game now. I think I'm just gonna go into New Game Plus immediately.
Time to see if that compass is still working.
Why wouldn't it be?
With my luck.
It is a mechanical object. You have no control over it.
Fair enough.
Where should we take her first?
Ready when you are. I just hope that compass still works.
Well, we are gonna head out. Oh, can I talk to Kata? Alright. Well, I'm gonna turn off the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me get myself situated here so I don't drop the microphone again like I did last time. Streaming console is still proving to be kind of a pain. Not so much of a pain, but I think with this one, because the performance dipped so much that I was like extremely worried about like the setup. But there are a few other games like I plan on playing on console that I definitely probably would have an easier time playing. It's just that when you're streaming a game, it just kind of dips the quality for you whenever you're looking at it not from the source screen. And I don't know what was going on with the PlayStation, but like it was doing that on the source screen also. But I am planning on going through Fallen Survivor. Wow, I did it. I mixed them up so badly. I come up with a new game. Fallen Order, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, at some point, and I'm wondering if I should do that on stream. And I'm also still wondering if I should do the PC copy instead of the PlayStation copy, which I have. I mean, Fallen Order, I don't remember had any performance issues at the very least on the PlayStation 5. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Anyway, I'm signing off for now. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. The rest of the playthrough for Jedi Survivor is up on my YouTube at youtube.com/Soromoto, and this one will be going up there later today also. So if you miss any parts, if you want to relive it, I guess, go watch it there. Aren't we glad I fixed the aspect ratio for my videos now? Because it used to be like widescreen, so it would be like a tiny square. But I fixed it. If you want to be notified of any future streams, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Soromoto. Also, if you have any streams you want me to, if you have any games you want me to try out on stream, best way to contact me would be from there. Let me figure out how to end the sentence before I speak, I guess. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much. I will catch you guys on the next one. Until next time, stay safe, take care, and peace out. Bye bye.